Good morning, children. How are you all? Very good. Fine. Children, are you going through your course book? Last time we had read one poem, very interesting it was. Have you gone through, Aishman? Yes, nice. If you will read the story and poem from your course book, you will see how interesting it is. Today, I will tell you one story in short, then we will go through your book. What is that story? That story is about Robin Hood. That story is about Robin Hood, what type of person he was, how he was a nobleman and good, and how he was a good archer, and how he won the archery competition. Now we will go through that story, whose name it is Robin Hood and the Silver Arrow. Write it down. Robin Hood and the Silver Arrow. Okay? So, this is the story, that is your chapter 14. Write it down from course book. Robin Hood and the Silver Arrow. Arrow, you know how it is? Just like, okay? So, how this Robin Hood was very prompt with bow and arrow, that we will go through the story, children. Now, all of you see the book and repeat after me. Robin was the son of a nobleman, Robert Earl of Huntingdon. See your book. He was the son of a nobleman, Robert Earl of Huntingdon. Robin was tall, strong and handsome. When we are reading, children, we should focus on each and every word of the line. If we focus on that, you will see that something it is coming to our mind immediately. So, give importance to each and every word of the line. That's why reading it is very important. If we are not reading properly, then nothing will come to our mind, we cannot understand, and when seeing the question, we cannot give the answer. Simple. So, you see that he was tall, strong and handsome. He was full of fun and filled his father's home with fun and laughter and music. Robin was also a brave and fearless archer. No one could shoot an arrow as well as Robin. Though he was the son of a rich man, Robin was not proud. I will explain you. First, we are to go through the reading part. He was kind and gentle. He never hurt the weak, nor did he look down on poor people. Everyone loved him. Come to the second para. So, this is the first description, that is described in the first para, how Robin was. Coming to the next para now. But Robin's father had an enemy who came with an army of soldiers. He was determined, means that enemy was determined to take away all that Robert Earl of Huntington had. There was a fierce and terrible battle, at the end of which Robert and his men were killed. His house was burned down. Whose house? Yes. Sangram, you tell. Whose house? Cannot tell. House of Robert. His house was burned down and all his money was stolen. The only one who they could not kill was Robin, because he was such a good archer. Up to this, we are to go through it in detail. Now, you see, I am explaining each and every line to you. Robin was the son of a nobleman. He was the son of a nobleman. Son of a who? Who was the son? Yes, correct. Robin was the son of a nobleman. And the nobleman name is what? Robert. Okay. Earl of Huntington. And how was Robin? Robin was tall, strong and handsome. Very strong. Means physically he is very strong and also tall. Okay. Then he was very beautiful. Besides that, what more it is there with Robin? He was full of fun and filled his father's home with fun and laughter and music. So he was entertaining everybody inside the family. So all are enjoying, all are laughing in his family. Then Robin was also a brave and fearless archer. He was also a brave, okay, and fearless archer. He was such a archer, was very prompt with bow and arrow, and he was nothing to fear others. He was so powerful. No one could shoot an arrow as well as Robin. Though he was son of a rich man, Robin was not proud. See, this boy, Robin, was son of a rich man, Robert, but still then he is not proud. So, what we are learning from it, whatever it may be, we should not be very much proud. We may have much wealth, we may have much knowledge, but still then we should not show our prideness to other. So, though he was the son of a rich man, Robin was not proud. He was kind and gentle. See the good character. He was kind and gentle. Okay. How good qualities are there with Robin. Then he was kind and gentle. He never hurt the weak, nor did he look down on poor people. Everyone loved him. He never hurt others. Nothing he was doing, neither in his words nor in his action. So all were very much loving him because of his good qualities. Clear it is first para? But Robin's father had an enemy who came with an army of soldiers. That enemy, as he was a rich person, who? Robert was a very rich person, one enemy was there, means who was jealous of his property, who came with an army of soldiers. He was determined. he was determined, means that enemy was strong enough that to take away all that Robert Orloff Huntington had. There was a fierce and terrible battle, at the end of which Robert and his men were killed. Now the enemy came to the house of Robert and he fought with Robert, and as a result Robert and his men were killed. So what happened next? When Robert was killed, that enemy had taken all his things from his house. So his house was burned down. Not only that, after taking so much money, everything from the house, still then Robert's house was burnt and all his money was stolen. The only one who they could not kill was Robin, but somehow Robin managed to escape from that situation. Okay, the enemy and his soldiers cannot kill Robin because he was such a good archer. So that power he had. Which power? That power of how to shoot, how to take the bow and arrow, hold it properly, and how to fight with the enemy. That thing was there with Robin, for which he was escaped from the enemy. Now children, we are to write the difficult word. Which are the difficult words and what are these meanings? We are to write that. Now give the heading word meaning. Word meaning. Okay, some words are very difficult. We have to go through that meaning. First it is nobleman. Nobleman, as I told you what the meaning it is, having personal qualities admitted by others. Having personal qualities admitted by others. Okay. If that means if we are having some good qualities which are not hurting to others, rather they are enjoying with our good qualities, then that time it is coming under the noble qualities. Having personal qualities admitted by others. Then second it is archer. Archer. Who can tell? Now I have told you that Robin was a archer. Yes, he was holding one bow and arrow. That means person who shoots with a bow and arrow. Person who shoots with a bow and arrow. Clear? Then next it is, just you underline those difficult words because we have to learn the meaning of these words. Then next it is determined. Third, determined. What is the exact meaning? That is made a firm decision. made a firm decision. Okay. So, determined, that is made a firm decision. If you are deciding to do something and accordingly you are preparing, then you are determined to do something good. Then coming to fears, there was a fierce and terrible battle. That line you see, fierce, that is angry and violent. 4. Fierce, angry, violent. Okay. Then terrible, another word, it is there, you just underline that, that is terrible. Terrible, what is the meaning? Causing great fear. Causing great fear. What more words? Can somebody tell what more words? Yes, that is weary. Weary. Okay? Weary, that is tired. Then next it is bruised. That is in the last para, of course, bruised. First you write down bruised, that is injured. Injured. Okay. From this space we are getting these words and we are to learn the meaning of these words. Now just you go through these 2 paras as I have taught you today. Try to understand each and every line and you are to tell me tomorrow what is there written properly, means how Robin was, who fought with Robin's father, who won the battle. Like this you are to tell me so many questions with answers. And children, you are to write all these words with their meanings. So, your homework is to write and practice the word meaning. Okay. So, you are to write and practice the word meaning again, and next class I will be asking you the meaning of these difficult words and the story up to which we have read about Robin. Thank you, children.